Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know, in school, when you have to buy those roses and give them to people, and then, you know, one of your friends, frenemies, has more roses than you do, it's just always a competition. That's why when there's studios out there that say, we don't compete, well, life is a competition. It's always a competition. And in comes the stagehands. And just like my life, this set is falling apart. Now, we're gonna play a little game. Maybe you've heard of this. Never have I ever. Are you ready? I'm a little nervous about this. Never have I ever played with my hair. What? Let me explain the game. We start with 10 fingers, jazz hands. And every time we understand what the thing is, right? The thing. If you've never done it, you leave your finger out. If you've done it, you have to put your finger down. So at the end, whoever has the most fingers up wins. You've all seen this on TikTok, you get it. I'm gonna have to trust all of you because I can't see your hands, but you can see mine. Let's go. Here we go. Are we ready? It's gonna be good, and we're all gonna have fun. Never have I ever thrown a chair at a child. I did not throw a chair at a child. Done. I would have never done that. Let me explain how that happened. All right, first of all, the mother, dingbat, was supposed to take the chair home with her, get the rubber stoppers, the right size rubber stoppers, to go on the bottom of the legs of the chair so that her child could do a routine, a dance routine, elbow stands, fan kick, step on it, jump off of it, leap off of it, right? Safely on the chair. And we rehearsed Wednesdays, Thursdays. That's how fast the kids had to learn the routine. This is important, Kelly. Do something. Wednesday's already been wasted, right? She's supposed to go out right after she leaves the studio, stop on the way home, get the rubber stoppers, make sure they fit, make sure it's good to go, then go home and have dinner, right? Right. You were a mean girl when you were 12, you're still a mean girl. The next day, Paige runs, she gets her chair, she comes in the room, no rubber stoppers. I lost my mind. Paige was a darling little girl. Come give me a hug. All right, I love you, sweetie. You know, well, until she sued me for $5 million, but I didn't throw a chair at her. I mean, really? I threw the chair at, drum roll, please. Satan. That's who I threw the chair at. Also known as Brian Stinson. Satan Stinson. There you go. So, I have never thrown a chair at a child. Moving on. Never have I ever been to prison.
Well, a reality TV star could be facing the biggest fight of her life, a legal battle that could land her behind bars.
The court and the judge, they think I'm hiding money so it doesn't show up anywhere. That's bull. Losing a finger on that one. Never have I ever stood up a date. Stood up a guy, not shown up. No, but I've been really, really, really late. Late for a date, yes. I was late. I remember we were going to this big charity event downtown near the Amundsen, across from that in Los Angeles. Beautiful. It was a dance event. It was gorgeous, stunning, black tie. And this young man waited and waited and waited and waited for me, and I finally showed up. Oh, I was so late, and he was still there. I was so happy that he stayed. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Never have I ever cheated at a dance competition. Never. I've been doing this for 32 years, women, wake up. But I'm going to admit, years and years and years ago, we were going to a big national competition and convention classes. and you had to be 8. And she was only 7. And she didn't turn 8 in time to go, and she was devastated. And it wasn't even a competition. It was just the classes to attend. So I thought, you know what? She's no threat to anybody, not at all. So let's just change her birth certificate, right? We'll make a copy, we'll white it out like you do with your driver's license. She had a bicentennial birth certificate and it had flags on it and bells and the whole bicentennial 1976 thing. So I did think about it for a moment, but it didn't happen. Her name was Kaylee Arnold. Her mother was a school teacher, lovely, lovely woman. And Kaylee is now an orthopedic surgeon. There you go. Never have I ever had road rage. Wah, wah, wah. I have road rage all the time. I do, because people can't drive. It's insane to me. And they leave big gaps in front of them. They don't know how to pull. They pass on the right. Oh my God, I could do a whole entire video series about bad drivers. And if you've seen my YouTube videos, you know. You're the offense, you have the ball, get to where you're going. Get to where you're going and get the hell out of my way. Just leaving it out there. Oh, it makes me sweat. Tension, okay. Go. Never have I ever skipped school. I did my senior year, it was senior skip day, and my mom and dad, oof, they sat me down and they threatened my life. I was not allowed to skip school because I kind of skipped school like every other day because of the dance competitions and conventions and flying out of town and this and that. So I had missed so much school. I was bad. I didn't go to school. I went like half a day and then I left, and then the car broke down. I was in my mom's car and it broke down, and I had to call my dad to come get me, and I was in so much trouble.
Can you hit me? Please hit me.
And when your parents forbid you to do something, you listen to them, because it's gonna come back and bite you in the
Go, it's a red light.
No, Jojo, no.
Just go, shut up, you're such a wuss.
Never have I ever taken my clothes off on TV. All right, I have to explain this. I learned throughout my career in television that if we're in our underwear, our skivvies, our bra, whatever, that they are not allowed to film me or any of the women or the kids, God forbid. So if we are naked, if we are changing, if we're dressing, they are not permitted to film. So.
What did you think of the critique?
It was a heated argument. I think it had something to do with Kira and Kalani. I'm not sure. We were somewhere, I don't know.
Your kid would rather be with any other mother here than with you.
I did not want to be on camera. I was freaking out. So what did I do? I just took my shirt off, so I had my bra on.
Don't you dare getting my stuff. I've been doing this for how many years?
And they kept filming. Those cameras kept rolling. And they got me, and it's all over TV.
I don't need this. Peace out.
So much for contracts, yeah. Never have I ever been fired from a job. I've never been fired from a job, but I've quit. Never have I ever had a physical altercation.
Is your mother
Get
speaking
your
for
finger
you? Do you
out
want to
of
be
my face. Girls out the room.
Yeah,
Girls
you would
out
eat
the
me.
room.
You all know what I'm talking about. It wasn't my physical altercation. I was physically assaulted by none other than my student, former student, Kelly Highland.
Dingbat, listen.
I did not press charges against this woman. The state of New York pressed charges. After the police came and questioned everybody and saw the footage and blah, 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 they were like, nope, this woman is gonna pay for this. Who paid for it? Me, because I had to fly back and forth to New York City, airplane ticket. I had to stay in a hotel fee. I had to eat. I had to go shopping. I had to see a Broadway show. It was like at least $2,000 every time I went. And what did she get? A little slap on the wrist. Should have go to anger management classes or something.
In my face.
All right, I don't even know what finger's supposed to be up and what finger's supposed to be down anymore. You know, I could do this all day, but let's face it, I've done a lot of things. Last one, never have I ever told a child, good job. Just for a minute, go that way, go that way. Arch back, pretty, that we were just doing, but your hands, both hands are back, and like, go forward, but don't drop your chest. Go forward with your hand. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little never have I ever stories. And please subscribe, turn on your post notifications, like this video, comment below, and all that jazz.